Much better, much better. I was in the process of recording the whole video that could have been the best thing that somebody ever heard in their life. That video only gonna get shot one time. Had to relocate to a remote spot because I'm tired of the crazy looking folks who want to get in videos and be seen by people that they ain't never met before. Photobomb my videos. Photobomb. That sucks. Don't do that to people because that's not respecting their video. Somebody could be saying something very important and you got weird people walking around behind you. Y'all gonna have to sign an alien disclosure fooling with me. Like that's probably a whole vehicle behind me or something. We don't need all that. Sign an alien disclosure. You know, and put my name. Well, I'm gonna have to do that. I don't know what it look like. But get that paperwork together. Anyway. This is a mindfulness video that I hope is actually recording like it should be, considering I done dropped this phone too many times, so its brain capacity is a little shot. Ooh, and I almost just broke my face messing with the dip in the sidewalk. Anywho, the video that I was talking about earlier discusses being mindful of yourself, working on you. And then there's traffic. When you're working on yourself, you can go to war with yourself. And I mean, that war can be detrimental to your life. I know. I'm a witness to being at war with me. I was dealing with some things in my transition onto a better me. And a lot of old newspapers resurfaced. That's the best analogy I'm going to use. Old newspapers. They were the happening headline then and actually made the grade, so to speak. And were possibly the best thing that could have ever happened for that moment in time. But then that paper got old. New York Times got old on me. And I mean old. Unbelievably old. Yellow paper old. That means that paper stank. And I don't want it in my house. And I hope I ain't been recording all this time and my hand didn't cover this microphone and y'all ain't hear what I just said. I'm gonna be really totally mad at me behind that. But anyway, yes, the paper got old, turned yellow. The pages was probably curled up. They was curled up. They wasn't in no plastic. The words ain't on there properly. The fold and lost its robustness. It just don't work no more. Paper became damaged goods, so to speak. So there's no reason for me to keep reading that same article and that paper over and over and over again when it's going to only irritate me and I'm not going to want to be around it. So with that being said, I got tired of looking at the newspaper and I got rid of it. Got tired of carrying it around, so I got rid of it. Took that piece of paper and gave it to Shredder. Shredder's your friend. Shredder will get rid of evidence. Shredder will get rid of old newspapers, old magazines, old notebooks, old paper. And then you take that shredded paper. Some of that stuff you want to actually burn in a bonfire outside. You don't want to recycle none of that because we don't need that coming back. Anyway, I was at war with myself because of the things that I had did and didn't do. I didn't keep my word. And I didn't keep my word according to the timeline, which was bogus, so I played myself. So I was pissed with me for being slow, slackful, lazy, absent-minded, procrastinating, unfortunately pretending love. I don't know any of those things. But I was at war with myself. And because I declared war on me, it got bad. To the point to where I dug a hole. I could get out the hole. I was waiting for somebody to see me standing in the hole. I knew the hole was there. I put it there. Who was going to notice? Who was going to care? Who was going to actually see that I was in this hole that I dug for myself and just call my name to say anything. Wow, the person I expected to show up, or wanted to show up, or thought was going to show up, or believed that they were going to show up because they said so, didn't. The person I didn't expect to show up at all showed out. He did more than show up. He showed out. And he ain't even got started yet. He done already showed out. So, because I was in a hole that I put myself in, and I was at war with myself, and I decided to fight myself and declare war on myself, I wasn't mindful of the keeper within me holding the heart of the problem. The heart of the matter is what really I needed to get at. And because I wasn't addressing the heart of the matter, I was more or less addressing the emotions of guilt. You can forgive yourself 70 times, 70 times, 70 times, 70 times over and still feel guilty. You could tell yourself you love yourself. You could tell yourself that you are a beautiful person. My name is beautiful and I ain't believe it. My name is beautiful times 2 and I don't believe it. I don't. I never did. Because I wasn't beautiful on the inside. I'm saying that to say this. That's dead. Just to cut for a second. Did motorcycle madness to make all the extra noise? Done. I don't want to hear that. Vehicles got to move quiet around me. I don't need all this extra traffic noise. No, that's called stress. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I was at war with myself. I declared war on myself. And it got bad. Bad, bad. Damn bad. Ugly bad. Quit. That's bad. I give up, really, for real this time. 7 times. Bad. I wasn't mindful of the keeper of the heart of the matter. And then when I seen the heart of the matter and what it really was for what it really was, I was upset with myself because I allowed it to go on for so long. Yeah, it had been there and I refused to address it. Sometimes we don't address our guilt. We want somebody else to point it out to us, and that's why we haven't evolved and grown, because you feeling bad about being guilty for whatever it is that you're doing against God within yourself, because God is everywhere, but he's also us. And if you feel guilty about something you've done, you pass that guilt on from generation to generation to generation until you address it. It's not going to go anywhere. It's going to stay there. It won't stop. It's not going to stop. It ain't going to quit. It's not going to go anywhere. It's going to stay there stuck with you. And then you're going to find yourself in a rut. And if that rut is exposed to you and you can see it for the rut for what it really is, and you be like, yeah, that's your forever. No, it ain't. Oh, no way, no, sir. No way, no, sir. Guilt will kill you. Holding on to guilt will kill you. It's not denial. It's not that you don't love yourself. It's not that you don't forgive. It's not that you hate somebody. You're feeling guilty. Guilt will kill you. It's the guilt that has people out here doing the things that they do because they didn't live up to what they said as far as the standard they set for themselves. It's the guilt that they let themselves down. Let me tell y'all something. You better pick yourself up. Because sometimes there's not a hand there. The only hand that can pick you up is the hand that's holding you down. Sometimes that's your own hand. Sundara has spoken.